Global National's Stuart Greer is in the Egyptian capital tonight with more. Stuart.
Well, Donna, it's past midnight here, and there's still thousands of people in the square. You can hear them chanting right now. They reacted with disappointment to that speech. There were jeers, there were heckles. Most want Mubarak out now.
Late tonight, President Mubarak appeared on television bending to pressure and announcing he would not run for another term at the end of his mandate in August.
After his speech tonight, I spoke directly to President Mubarak. He recognizes that the status quo is not sustainable and that a change must take place.
They came from all walks of Egyptian life, putting their lives on hold, united by one goal, driving President Mubarak from power.
It's the surgery to remove a tumor from our body that has been there for 30 years.
The demonstration's already been going on for several hours, and thousands are still streaming into the square. And it's not just young people, it's professionals too, pharmacists, engineers, university professors.
But it was the scenes of parents bringing children to the march that was the most striking. Fathers and mothers telling us how this is a historic moment in their country and they'd be ashamed to miss it.
I'll never forgive myself in front of my children.
Sport is future.
With the army on the sidelines, ordinary citizens provided security, frisking people for weapons. They wanted to make sure that pro-Mubarak supporters who were holding a rally nearby did not infiltrate into the march. What was remarkable was the show of solidarity. Without an apparent leader, Egyptians organically came together, cleaning streets, handing out food to the soldiers, and people gathering in the square.
There's more of a carnival atmosphere to today's demonstration. Protesters here more festive than defiant. Maybe that's because now more than ever they feel they have the momentum.
After guarantees yesterday from the military it would not use force, bouquets of flowers appeared on tanks.
We are not by any way going to have any conflict, any way of conflict between the people and between the army.
The crisis in Egypt continues to reverberate around the Arab world. After weeks of protests in Jordan over high food prices, King Abdullah buckled to pressure, sacking his government and appointing a new prime minister.
And expect even more shockwaves through the region now that President Mubarak announced that he will step down in 7 months. Donna.
Stuart, the president has been under intense pressure for days now. So do we know what finally pushed him to make this announcement?
Well, the United States sent an envoy here, a former U.S. ambassador to Egypt and friend of Mubarak, with a message from President Obama that said he thought Mr. Mubarak's time as president, his tenure as president, should be coming to an end. Couple that to the swelling protests, the largest so far, plus the Army's announcement yesterday that it would not use force. It was only a matter of time. Donna.
Global National's Stuart Greer reporting again from Cairo tonight. Thanks, Stuart.